KSN News. You give us 3 minutes, we'll give you philosophy. This is the arguments for the cosmological, ontological, and teleological by Samantha Cornelli, Nicole Ferreira, and Catherine Podlinski.
The cosmological argument is an argument for the existence of God in which the first premise states a fact about the observable world. Number 1, every event in the observable world is caused by some prior event. 2, either the series of events is infinite or it goes back to a first cause that itself is uncaused. 3, an infinite series of causes is impossible, so therefore the series of events goes back to an uncaused cause. That cause is God.
No, Aquinas. Why is an infinite series of events impossible?
Because there has to be an original cause that started all the events. Duh.
The ontological argument is also an argument for the existence of God. 1. By definition, God is a perfect being. 2. It is more perfect to exist than to not. Therefore, to conceive of God is to conceive that God exists. Therefore, God not existing would be self-contradicting. Therefore, God exists is true. This argument for the existence of God exists upon that if one can conceive of thinking of a being that is so great and perfect, then there is such a being.
No, Descartes. I'm objectifying this by one of my most famous critiques, if I do so myself. It's always illegitimate to move from a pure definition to a statement of fact about reality. Definitions are only about the relation between meanings, and as such are purely representations of logic and linguistic conventions.
To each philosopher his own.
The teleological argument is also called the argument from design. The teleological argument operates in terms of goals, purposes, and intentions. It is stated that we use them every day to explain our actions. An example of this everyday action includes, why did Susan go in the kitchen? To bake a pie.
I object. A difference occurs between the concept of design and the concept of order. It is true that whatever has been designed by somebody, but not everything that exhibits order was designed.
In conclusion, these are the arguments for the existence of God. Keep loving your hamster.